corporate prayer. And to say I'm praying that justice be done. You know, just like this man said, there's a whole lot of corrupt police. And we all know that. 4 years ago, I lost a son. And it was corruption. And they never would recognize it. They set up a sting for my son over 152nd off of St. Clair. And they shot him down and they killed him. And they said that he had a gun, he shot at them. But there was no residue of gunshot or powder on his hand, his clothing, or nothing. And the lady outside said he had threw the gun up under the truck. And they killed my son. They shot him, they said in the chest, but they shot him up on the arm after he surrendered. And he turned his back and they shot him where it would hit as he turned. And the snow was up this high, he couldn't run. And they didn't have to kill him. And then for me to find out a year later, they had the wrong person. Another boy with the same name as my son sold drugs in their neighborhood. And they set the wrong person up and they killed my son. And nobody want to acknowledge it because of corruption. They sent my other son to jail for 3 years because he dropped him off that night. And he had to do 3 years because the police want to cover up and make themselves like they were doing something right. But I just pray that this case here doesn't turn out like my son. Nobody, cares enough to even find out or search it out or anything. You go downtown to find a record on it, they have nothing on my son. The only person you can find is my other son that went to jail because they charged him with everything they would have charged my son for. And I'm just praying that justice be done in this case.
Amen.
I pray that justice be done.
Right.
Because they didn't deserve to die. It didn't take 135 bullets to shoot them, to kill them. Just like it didn't take 7 cars to set up a sting for my son. And the snow was this high. He couldn't even walk in the snow, barely run. And he couldn't get away. And they didn't have to kill him. But they did. Let's get rid of all this corruption in this city.
Amen.
Let it start here and let us help. And we take a stand. I pray that the police department will take a rightful stand and not stick, they stick together. They will not stick together and let killing be done in East Cleveland. I'm praying for East Cleveland.
Amen.